me know almost immediately once I do pop up if we are both in the frame, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling you're not gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like you're too close.
All right. We're good. Hello, guys. Breakfast sandwiches galore.
Oh, hello, guys.
So, I'm a big McDonald's fan, right? Most of you guys that watch us already know that, and I don't do it a lot.
Yeah, I'm barely in the stream.
Well, you gotta wait for it to think. Um, in 30 seconds, let me know if it doesn't adjust because I know there's a delay on TikTok. If Oh, what the hell was I going to talk about? McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Tracy.
Oh, hello, Jamie. Hello, Tracy. How you ladies
Okay,
doing?
so I didn't know what I was gonna do for dinner tonight, and then Kaki told me that my mom decided to just get a whole bunch of bagels from the bagel store, and we are probably going to be doing bagels in Albany on Monday night. But I'm not gonna resist bagels, like fresh bagels. So Kaki's like, I'm like breakfast sandwiches. She's doing the same thing. I'm doing steak, egg, and cheese. It, to a T, an exact McDonald's breakfast steak sandwich copycat.
What's for dinner, mother lovers?
Who
I
said
love
that?
that. That was ex Frank. Kaki looks. I am very tired.
Kaki's not even on the
Listen,
camera. What
I'm
the
very
hell's
tired.
going on here?
I took a fall at work today. I'm not on the clock though, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Let me know if that's better on TikTok. Yeah, Kaki fell down, scraped her leg,
I
scraped her knee.
freaking went on my break. I was talking to Jamie. Freaking went on my break, walked outside, tripped over my own goddamn foot. How the hell does that happen? Don't know. Scraped my freaking knee, skinned my freaking arm, scraped the shit up out of my freaking new phone case. Ugh.
What's up, Putt Plays? Hello, Nicole.
So mad.
Hello,
So
Jamie.
mad.
What's up, Lindsay? Melissa?
Not happy.
Yeah, we're both
I had a
hurting.
shit day at work. I had a horrible day at work. Ugh. This is by far the worst day I've ever had at work in my
Ever?
entire life. Yes.
Really? That bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
See, you usually exaggerate.
No.
And what?
No.
Talk
This
about it.
was like the worst day ever. The worst day ever. There's normally, first of all, on a Thursday, there's normally like 6 to 7 people scheduled. There was 4. There was 4 people scheduled. 1 manager. That was it.
Bug business.
Do you know what they did? They's like, oh, hey, Keki, here's your freaking manager's fob because I'm not gonna run back and forth all day. So they gave me a manager's fob.
Hey, Mike.
You're not paying me for it.
When it comes to bugs and stuff and how you guys go about killing those things, I don't want to know about it, and I'm not interested in knowing your little terms for these certain bug traps you guys call. You call bug traps fobs? Whatever.
Yeah, a fob.
Don't matter.
It's a fob.
You didn't even show me, and that's why I didn't think it was as bad as you were saying. Because usually, like, look at me, because I came home with some marks up myself. I don't know where I got these 2 cuts, but I have these 2 cuts. I have my legs and my knees that are starting to get scraped up at the very end of August. Riddle me that, because I don't know what happened. And I have always been a scab picker. And once I started getting all the nice comments on my legs, I left my legs alone. This year, it's almost like it's sneak attacking me, and I'm doing a little something here and there, and then it's like connect the dots.
Melissa, it was a weird bad day. Yeah, today was a weird bad day too.
And my elbow.
Really weird bad day. Oh my god, I'm so over today. I had this one customer who was arguing over his buy one get one free freaking pizza dough. Oh my god, it was just like a whole friggin' thing, and like he wasn't understanding
What is the red drink?
how the breakdown works, and I broke down everything for him. He's like, I want a manager. I'm like, okay. And
Do they ever eat?
brought the manager up. And I was like, all right,
Hey,
I'm gonna go bye. I'm gonna go goodbye. Left him with the manager.
Do they eat the food? Stick around for another 5 minutes. And
sometimes we eat the food, sometimes we don't.
Would you think, and I'm serious when I'm asking this because you're still here, do you think that
You had a couple of those,
we would
Lisa?
put
You know what I'm
a
talking about.
spread of food out like this and just talk. Like, it's props. We don't actually
Yeah,
eat it.
this is fake food. Like, do you think this looks real? Does this look real to you?
Did you even say what you got? Because yours is different than mine.
Yeah, I have a bacon, egg, and cheese with over easy eggs with some bacon,
What's up,
some
CJ? What's up, Albert?
maple sausage, and some pepper jack cheese. But it's fake food, so we're not eating it. It's just gonna sit here.
What's up, JC? My husband had to get more food after we watched the TikTok. Tonight's TikTok. What's up, Grim?
Well, hello, Grim. Hello, Linda
All right.
Molina.
My
How
special
you doing?
green juice is done. Now, dinner time. 4 hash browns, plain bagels from a real bagel shop, steak, egg, and cheese, sauteed onions, and bacon. The special sauce that I used was from. Come on, Rocco. What is the special sauce brand?
Secret Baby Ray's.
Secret Baby
Baby
Ray's.
Ray's, secret sauce.
Miss my buddies JB Rollins. Why push the punch? Sometimes pink and sometimes blood red. Sometimes I don't always finish. And I've said this before. You must have not caught it, Albert. So with my juice, if you watch the show, 9 out of 10 times I'm not drinking a whole lot. So what happens is the ice cubes dilute it, and day after day it goes back into the thing. So I don't waste it because it's produce isn't exactly cheap, right? All the time.
No, it's not cheap ever.
Yeah, so
Not in today's day and age.
it's a whole process. All right, here we go. 1 to 10. If you saw my video, what do you think it's gonna be? These things are fat, juicy, and cheesy. Hello, Lisa.
I think I should cut mine. Actually, no. I'm not gonna cut mine. I'm gonna toss my hair back, be a big girl, and just bite it. Hot tour, spit on that thing.
Okay. Okay. If you want to. I'm not gonna argue that. There are some. I don't like to be a sloppy eater. I try so hard not to be a sloppy eater. But there are certain things I do enjoy sloppy. Don't have to go into details, of course, but you get my drift.
Hot to a bagel. That's right, ex-Brian.
Wow, that's good. Remember when Tim Allen
This is good too.
in the Santa Claus does something and he goes, "Wow!" Like it's Santa Claus 2, I think, where he's the robot. Or no, that's 3. 3, he's the robot, right? No,
Hold
3
on.
is when Jack Frost becomes Santa Claus.
3,
2 is the
2 is the robot.
Wow, that's really
Hot
good.
to a bagel. That's right. Hot to a bagel. I'm not hot to an eye, but I'm just gonna eat it.
Part 2 is the robot, right?
That's what I said.
3 is when Jack Frost becomes Santa Claus and the snow globes. That's my most favorite Christmas movie of all time. Anyway, if you've never seen the Santa Claus 2 with Tim Allen, robot Santa Claus takes a sip of, well, he guzzles the best hot cocoa in the world, and his reaction is great. It's wow. Do you cook that food or do you eat out? What? Come again? I did not hear you.
I'm
What you mean? Do I cook out or eat out?
that we cook this food ourselves.
I post the videos and then I eat it live on social media. What's up, Stu? How are you? You like Home Alone Christmas movies 1, 2, and 3?
I like all the Home Alone movies.
Our kids, I wasn't crazy about 3.
I don't think any of us were crazy about that.
That's with the new kid, right? Macaulay Culkin's not in it. I've seen it probably about 10 times, but Home Alone 1 and 2, nothing compares to it. Khaki, I see you have a sweatshirt on. Has it been cold there?
Well, no, I'm just chilling. Personally. Oh, hiccups. How I loathe you.
You know what it is? Because you get hiccups
They're gone already.
A lot more than me.
Do you know why? Because Liz's method is freaking golden.
But why don't I get them a lot?
Listen, I get hiccups all the time. I'm a singer. I always get hiccups.
Elf is another good one, CJ.
Nails look beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, girl. Yeah, they change colors.
I love the way you
love them.
I love the way you get down and cook. Thank you. That's funny. I had bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for dinner. Nice.
Oh, thank you, Mary Jane. Yeah, I love my nails too. I was just happy I didn't break any work today.
You gonna do anything special for Albany when it comes to nails, hair?
I just put these suckers on.
Tan.
I don't have time to do any of that. Don't act shocked. I literally have no time.
I know. We gotta make time for Saturday. Or Sunday.
Sunday? Well, apparently you're going to see Deadpool and I'm going to see freaking...
Saturday. That's Saturday.
I can't go to a movie on a Saturday.
You'd rather do that on Sunday?
Yeah, I can't go to a movie on Saturday after working all day.
Okay.
That's like perfect, like, night juice for Khaki. Yeah, let's go to a freaking dark lit movie. I'll be asleep.
I thought we were... Okay. No, I guess that makes more sense. Because I know Saturday we were supposed to do something else, the four of us. But... Okay. I mean, I'm fine with it.
He's not pushing me to do anything.
What?
He said, why is he pushing? He's not pushing me to do anything. We're talking about, like, our plans for the weekend. Like, our kids want to see 2 separate movies. So, Jamie's
they don't get along, so...
No, Jamie... Well, first of all, the movie that our son wants to see is not appropriate for our daughter to see. So, I was taking our daughter to see something appropriate for her. He's not pushing me to do anything.
They both could see it. It's just...
No.
Deadpool has got bad language, which they hear all the time anyway. I've personally never seen Deadpool. I don't have any interest in seeing it, but my son wants to see it, so I'll watch it with him. You know what I don't like about WWE? A few years back, someone was retiring from WWE and AEW, let WWE use Jericho, Daniel Bryan.
Thank you, Lisa. She's not the kind you can push. You're right. I'm not the kind of person you can push.
Now, if I say something or ask Kaki to do something, she doesn't, like...
I don't hold back.
No, she'll come out and say it.
It's
Daniel
crazy.
Bryan,
I know,
package.
it's crazy.
People like to make either me or Kaki out to be the bad
guy
in
it's
our relationship.
Either one of us is the bad person, whether it's me or it's Jamie. One of us are the bad people.
And I got news for both of yous. We're both the bad guys. Seriously. We're not both.
We're both fucking evil.
I wouldn't say I'm evil.
We're both evil.
You can get there.
I could definitely get there. I have that in me. Sometimes I get a bit angry. I just see red.
Yeah, the new Deadpool and Wolverine. I never even seen the first one.
Me neither. Did you hear they're doing a Villain Land in Disney World? No, I did not hear that, Melissa.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
The new Deadpool has a lot of bad words, but a lot of stuff on TV and music and other entertainment has bad language on them too. Yeah, I don't think Deadpool.
Yeah, first of all, Jamie's parents already went and watched it. And then Jamie's mom was just like, it's not bad. It's nothing he hasn't heard before. Plus, you know, he's in middle school, so he freaking hears a whole bunch of shit he probably shouldn't hear. Anyway,
He
but,
looks.
you know,
I look guilty. Guilty of what?
he looks guilty.
Let's
You
hear.
look guilty.
I guess let's hear the crime. What am I guilty at?
What does he look guilty of? Making me happy? He might look guilty of making me happy.
Now, I'm not gonna try and like defend myself, right?
I'll defend you for you.
No,
Don't
no,
you
no.
worry.
I don't want you.
worry.
No, hear me out. I was thinking about this today. This doesn't have to do with just you. I can see how in certain people's eyes I come off as a dick. And if enough people say it, I'm not talking about social media.
Guilty of being a good cook. That's right.
If enough people say something about you, or have like a similar opinion about you,
Oh my god, they could take off like a freaking. Oh my god.
I don't know. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, I wonder why I'm not liked as much. And I'm not talking about social media. I'm talking about in general. You know how you can tell like someone don't like you? I got that seventh sense.
I get that a lot when people don't like me, but it's fine.
I could
really
tell.
don't give a shit. Like, I have this one coworker.
I'm gonna see the new Beetlejuice movie too.
I have this one coworker that I like. I feel like he doesn't like me, but like he's just nice to me to be nice to me. And I'm just like, But I feel like he talks shit about me when I'm not there, and that's fine. He can talk shit about me, but I freaking do more work than he ever does, ever. The same.
You think you should always?
No one likes me, and no, Grim. No one likes you. You're probably not ugly, Grim. Knock it off.
Why don't you click on Grimm's profile? Grim, would you like us to
I
give
guarantee you, it's an anime character,
Oh man, come on,
like
Grim.
it always is.
I wanted to see a picture of you, man.
No one likes me on here. No, see, that's not a fair. That's not a fair. You know, thing about you. No, that's not fair.
There's one person, two people, that I have no clue what they look like. But I like a lot. And these are people that one of them we talk to every single day. Liz, I have no clue what you look like. I have an idea in my head.
Same.
And then Fasting Bastard, who we'll probably never truly know what he looks like.
Oh, Jamie cheats on me? I don't think so.
What's that?
You know what? You know
Hold
what
on,
that-
whoa.
No,
Read it first.
he cheats on you.
I do?
He cheats on me? You know that for a fact?
I don't think our cardio would be as frequent if that was
Listen,
the
if
case.
he's cheating on me, let me tell you, he's like the fucking Energizer Bunny. Because I don't think he would recover that quickly.
I think I must have a super dick if that was the case. Meaning it could just like
You got a
unlimited.
super dick that you're not telling me about?
I guess. Hello, Munchkin.
Hello, my MILF. You know what? I kind of want to block that person, but I don't want to. And, I'm going to let you live.
Who?
You're going to live for a while.
Who?
The one that said he cheats on you. I'll let you live for a little bit.
Kaki has access to all of my like. Here's the thing
Listen, I can access anything I want to at any single point in time. Do I? No. Do you know why?
But she could if she wanted to.
I could if I wanted to, but I don't.
All my stuff is connected to the same device, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 devices that are at home at all times that's connected to my phone, and they all receive text messages, right? Like if
I
Courtland,
can see live text messages as soon as they're coming through. And
yeah,
like when I'm folding laundry, it's like ding, 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 ding. Do I look at it? No.
but she could if she wants
I
to.
could if I wanted to. I don't though. Like, he's not gonna do that to me. You know, trolls love to cause strife. Of course they do. And then background, you wanted to know my TikTok. So hold on.
Why don't you say hello
I'm gonna say
there?
hey in the chat. I'm gonna say hey in the chat. Khaki29, that's me. That's me, Khaki29. You're welcome, back girl.
A lot of people lack it. It's called trust. Yeah. People that say shit like that are just like not happy with whatever they got going on in their life, or they're looking to start a fight. And you know, want to hear something? You know how like most trolls, most people that are mean in comments, are like kids. They have no, they don't, they're not being supervised. They're probably like 11, 12 years old, and they're just trying to look at hurting someone else's feelings. When you're on social media, you don't see the man behind the keyboard, right? Or the kid behind the keyboard. Our daughter is just trying to be supportive, but she has an iPad, and she subscribed to our channel. And she just left a nice little comment like, oh my goodness, looks so young. And I didn't put two and two together. And she then tells us, like the night after, do you know what somebody said about your sausage and peppers? They said this and that. I'm like, how do you know? She goes, because I subscribed. And then I looked at the name of the recent comments, and I saw her. I'm like, so
our
I would never have put two and two together that I thought was an adult. That's where I went to. So I'm going to lessen my altercations with certain people and how I go about things, because the last thing I would want to do is curse out a kid that is just being a kid and not being supervised.
But I think the people that are in here are adults. They're adults.
You never know. You never know. I like y'all's table. Very unique. Did y'all make it? I did. I made it. I made the whole set. Red juice is right here.
Jamie did it all by himself. I had no hand in this shit. This is all him. This is all him. No hand in it. I just sit here and help with the food. Please answer, what's the red drink?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch.
Homemade.
Homemade fruit punch.
Alani, what's up, John? Jamie agreed. I want to know what Pete looks like. Damn it. LOL. We'll never know. It's not Kool-Aid. It's homemade fruit punch. Meaning, I go to the grocery store once a month to get certain things, and then I go to a different store maybe I shouldn't say Khaki usually picks me up everything I need. But it's homemade fruit punch. I don't give all the ingredients out. I do not tell you guys what it is. For certain, I have my reasonings behind it. Nobody knows. And other than Khaki and my kids and my mom, one person has tried it. Jamie, I told you this before. I think you and my hubby would make great friends. You have a lot in common. Hello, Kelly.
Yeah, Lisa, he would never do that to me.
What's going
She's
on
beautiful and smart and scrappy. That's right. I'm beautiful, smart, and scrappy. I have no problem going toe-to-toe with nobody. Because I've done it before and I'll do it again.
What am I missing something? I'm not seeing what Lisa said.
Oh, Lisa said, who would cheat on her? She's beautiful. Hold on, she said she's... where'd it go? Oh, it disappeared. Shocker.
I just saw.
Oh no, here it is. Who would cheat on her? She's beautiful, smart, and scrappy. I am scrappy. I have no problem. Oh,
No.
toe nobody. Let's go.
Hello from Bolivia. Hello, Ricardo.
Confrontational. It's on my forehead.
Well, I think it doesn't matter how pretty a guy or a girl is. That doesn't mean that that person will never get cheated on. You ever see, like, in the news, TMZ, the tabloids, whatever you want to call it, one of your, like, childhood crushes or adult crushes is splitting up because him or her did the unthinkable with somebody else, and then you look at the other person and they're like, what the hell? Why? It just happens. So, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
I know what you're talking
think
about,
of
but
a
that
hot-
doesn't just happen.
It doesn't. Think of a hot celebrity that you like, guys, that their relationship ended because of something happening, and the person that she decided to play around with is like a lot less unattractive. That happens every single day.
I'm sure it does. I'm not saying
Or
that it
people break
doesn't.
up because, you know what I mean? There's always stuff going on behind the scenes that the normal public don't know about, don't see about. So anything is possible. Paris Hilton could call me tomorrow, and you know what would happen? What do you think would happen?
Nothing, because if something happened, Jimmy disappeared.
Paris would have to take both of us. And Kaki would be down for it. Down for the crown, right?
Jamie disappeared. Don't know what happened to him. And you just see Kaki on an episode of Snap.
Did you see that video?
And you know what's funny? I have a friend that does. My friend actually writes a bunch of novels, like about a, like true story things.
Uh-huh.
And she probably read it about me.
Well, so forget the celebrity thing. I got the perfect example. And you will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Stop.
Your best friend.
Stop.
What's her name?
My best friend?
Mhm.
Katie.
Would you say she's gorgeous?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say she's very attractive and most men would love to have a chance to be with her?
Yeah.
Remember that man, Carl? Didn't he break up with her?
No, he did break up with her. No. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Okay.
That's
Never
not what
mind.
happened.
Okay. I guess I was told by somebody else that that's what happened.
That's what I was told, and then I was told a different story.
Whatever. Okay. Kegi, is that? I don't know what that means.
An obsidian. No, it's a freaking. It's a scrunchie.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl. No, it's a regular scrunchie bracelet. It has like leopard print on it. It's meant to not get your hair all stuck up in a knot.
If you were stranded on a desert island?
How about Tiger Woods dropping his beautiful wife with somebody very mediocre?
I was just trying to make an example, like, less attractive people leave great looking people for whatever reason. That's all I was trying to say. And I was misinformed of something that happened like 20 years ago. Or
And I
however
told
long-
you that a long ass time ago.
Oh, okay.
You just don't remember.
I guess not. No big deal. Johnny Depp from Munchkin. All right, if you were stranded on an island, what would be the 5 things you would have with you to survive?
Wine. And that's all I would need. Just give me some wine.
Am I by myself? Or am I stranded with Kagi?
You're stranded by yourself.
And I get to pick 5 things? For how long? I have an answer.
For as long as they last.
I think for me to stay sane, And
Melissa said wine, water, and chocolate man.
I think for
I just need wine.
wine,
And a man.
I'll get True Pirate. So if I had no clue how long I was going to be on this island, but I got to pick 5 things, that I would want,
Oh, Mr. Sarah just said pizza.
none of you are going to accept or are going to believe what I'm about to say. Some sort of liquor, because if I'm by myself, I'm going to want to put myself to sleep every single night. Pizza, unlimited fresh hot pizza, baby. Cookies, milk, and Wi-Fi.
You can't get that on a desert island.
Then why ask? Then why would someone
If you're
ask?
on a desert island, what are you going to have? You can't have those things. You're on a desert island.
Thank you, Albert. I did have egg in my hair.
Yeah, Court said, I can't even list what I'd want.
So it has to be realistic.
I would assume it's what you can have, like, on a desert island. There's no electricity. I would assume. You'd have to make your own.
Okay, vodka.
That's why I said, I just need some wine and maybe a man. Maybe some Jamie. I don't know.
You're by yourself, you don't get me. Or a man. Sorry.
Well, then I just need wine. I'll be good.
Want to bring Mr. Barney?
No, I'll just take some wine. I'll just take a fuck ton of wine, and I'll be alright.
So no Barney?
Barney?
Oh, you know who Barney is.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. He's wrapped up. We haven't used him in a long time. You know that dinosaur?
No fucking dinosaur. I can't stand his ass. I love you. You love me. No, that's not how it works, sir. It's a false pretense of life. That's not how it works.
Wow, 1 egg sandwich filled me up.
Me too. I'm full.
Floss, use for fishing, toothbrush,
Flint,
Blanket,
blanket, and a pillow.
pillow.
There you go. I thought we were talking about something else. Yeah, me too, Mr. Savvy.
You're probably right. I try not to be like X-rated with a lot of the things I say. So if I feel something is X-rated, I will quickly try to cover it up.
Me too.
You know what I'm talking about. Like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
all I had to say is it's wrapped up. I haven't used it in a long time.
Like, don't know what Jamie's talking about right now. That is for expert here. LOL.
How do you pick your songs? Oh, it's changed over the last probably month.
Well, if you're a dinosaur expert, then you definitely know about Barney.
Who's a dinosaur expert?
Mr. Renaud.
Ah, you can get it on the TikTok shop apparently, but you can only listen to it. You can't. They don't let you see it. True story.
Are you gonna watch All in NXT weekend? That's you.
Yeah. Yep.
I used to sing that to my son. I never sang that to my kids. I used to sing that like to myself. I never sang that to my kids. I was of the whole Barney thing by the time like they were kids.
I'm gonna be watching.
He couldn't stand it when he got older. Yeah, I jokingly sing it to them now, and they're like, "Mommy, be quiet."
I'm gonna be watching the AEW pay-per-view outside in the back like I did last year, and I told my brother he's all down for it. Those of you that wanted to see the uneaten bagel yet, like I'm not full.
Oh
Right?
no, I'm full. I just can't eat anymore.
Do you think Shane McMahon goes to AEW as GM? I think he goes to AEW. I don't know what he's gonna do though.
I can't keep any of it. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
My Mount Rushmore changes every time someone asks me. So I'm not even going to give it hard thought, right?
Oh,
My
God.
personal Mount Rushmore. That's 4 people, right? Mount Rushmore is 4.
I would assume it's 4 people, yes. Oh, hiccups.
Bret Hart, Macho Man, Shawn Michaels. Oh, can't help but think.
Damn it.
Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Macho
Stop
Man.
pecking me like a damn chicken. Stop pecking me. Knock it off.
Hulk Hogan. Macho Man all the way. The Hart brothers, yes. Yeah. I try to think of like my favorites, and you know what? It's so hard. I don't think. I think somebody could easily
Please
pick
stop.
out the top guys of each era and put those. And I think all the people I said, like Macho's not in a lot of people's Mount Rushmores. Neither is Shawn. Brett is an exception. Who else did I say? Hogan or Austin? All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna even bother going into this last bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll wrap it up for my dad for tomorrow. He'll like this one. The Miz? The Miz what? What about The Miz?
I like The Miz.
My mom loves The Miz.
I've liked The Miz ever since he was on The Real Life in Seattle.
The Real World?
Yeah, The Real World in Seattle. And that's circa like 2000, that circa like 1990 something. That's how old I am. And I remember him on there. And then like he used to turn into like, after he drank, he turned into like his like little freaking,
The Miz.
yeah, The Miz, like his character. And I was just like, oh my God, this is hilarious.
I do remember Ahmed Johnson. I fist pumped him in Nassau Coliseum.
He was fun. He was very fun in The Real World. I agree. Excuse me. Very fun. He was one of my favorite people on that season.
There was this guy.
Oh, I'm trying to get rid of these hiccups.
We'll end it with this. I'm not a big Real World fan, but I did used to watch it.
I was a huge Real World fan.
There was this guy that I liked. He was cool. He had a crazy haircut. He always used to impersonate the Macho Man. He died, unfortunately. He died of something. I don't know what it was. For the life of me, I cannot remember what his name is. If someone says it, it will ring a bell. But he was like, I guess Italian, built pretty good, short black hair, but it was spiky.
He was on The Real World?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was on the same season as that other girl, Frankie. She also passed away, but she had like cancer or something.
I don't remember either one of them. What season was it?
I don't know. I have no clue. He used to imitate Macho Man. He was, no, I think it was Real World, not Ryder.
Because there was Real World and there was Road Rules.
What?
There was The Real World and then there was Road Rules.
Yes, and then it was Road Rules versus Real World. I'm talking about this was Real World. The Notebook Gold Lady actors died. Road Rules was better. I'm yawning too, Kagi. Have to get to bed. TGIF. Good night, John. When they were in Colorado, I don't remember. I wasn't big. I know he passed away.
I don't even remember who he was.
How do you feel about Hangman Adam Page? He's growing on me. He's growing on me. His name was Joey, I think. You're right. His name was Joey, Stu.
I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm just tired.
I'm starting to like Hangman Page. You know, my we're gonna go to bed after this, but my opinion on certain wrestlers, stop it. If you say stupid shit in the media during interviews and you come off as like an idiot, what you're saying is just like insulting to wrestlers that came before you. I got no time for you. I don't care how good you are. And that was my whole issue with Hangman Adam Page. He said a whole bunch of stupid shit in like media interviews, and it turned me off. I feel like podcasts that I listen to, and it probably has a effect on most people. I don't want to say
Oh, sorry.
I don't want to say
Yeah, man,
brainwashing,
Jesus
but
Christmas.
if you listen
Sorry,
to enough
Liz.
people say certain things about one person, eventually you're going to start seeing it and believing it. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of wish I didn't know about the personal lives and what people do outside of what they do on TV.
All right, you ready for bed? Pull two.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was trying to hold my breath. Oh my god, I can't do it.
All right. Good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow night for pizza. Pizza. We have to take out the pizza dough for tomorrow night. Actually, as soon as I hit 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Kagi, that person was right. His name was Joey. Joey with a K.
Yeah, I know.